Welcome to 2022. We have some new equipment. We have some new things happening. Take your time. You don't even need these ankle weights. You can remove them. You don't even need to order them. You can do this class without it. First move, facing the chair, heels together, toes and knees turned out. Option, standing up nice and tall. Releve, walking your feet out wide to the outside edges of your mat, and then plie down. Releve, walking your feet in, or you jump in and out. Low, control, quiet, belly and chest is high. Explode. Beautiful. Take a break. I'm going to face you, and then I'll turn. You want to face the chair. External, internal, right? So you're going to feel it in the in and outside of those thighs. Cross your midline. Those weights must go beyond the center of your body. Front and back. Good. We're not swaying in the hips. Use your core. Soft standing knee. You'll feel it inside, outside of your thighs. Next move, a figure four. Passe. Open up that right hip. Slight bend in that left. Slow and lift. Passe. Extend it out long before you lift it up. Don't hike that hip up. Think about dropping that hip out of those ribs on that right side. Beautiful. Next move. Toes and knees face forward. Slight turnout is okay. Right foot slides back. Slide back. Releve. Stay releve. Sweep it. Lift. Big sweep behind. Low lunge. Up. Big sweep. Squeeze your booty. We got the same thing. Opposite leg. Heels together, toes and knees turned out. First to second. Here's your first plie. Second plie. First, second. Good. I want you to explode, right? So I don't want small jumps. I want you to extend through the hips, straighten your legs, point your toes. Good. Sweep it forward and back. Your right leg must stay slightly bent. I don't want you to hyperextend it. Cross that midline. Cross that midline. Point flex. Point flex. Good. Don't let that stability leg twist, right? Solid. Figure four. Passe. How do these weights feel? Are they adding enough for you? Passe. Reach. Good. Big toe pulls back and then lifts up. It's a slow extension behind you. Lift. Squeeze. Beautiful. Shake those legs out. Left foot slides back. Hop to a releve. Stay lifted in those heels. Big sweep. Low. Lift. Sweep. Drop that heel. Heels lifted. Heels lifted. Drop that heel. Knee on top of ankle. Well done. We're halfway there. First to second. Get that heart rate going. Push. I don't want you to land toes and knees forward. I want to work the inside and the outside of those thighs. Open up from those hips. You don't have to touch heel to heel. Catch your breath. Good. Zip up your pants. Sweep it forward and back. Make sure you're alternating legs. Stand tall. Hips stay square. It comes from the hip joint, right? So you don't need to open your chest or open your shoulders. Passe. Figure 4. Press the inside of that right side back behind you. Extend, extend, and then you lift. Good. See if you can get that big toe to touch your calf, right? Not the ankle. Slide it up and then extend it behind you. You feel the weight of that, the work of that weight. We're going to step back into that low lunge. Pop up into that releve. And then that big kick behind. Big, beautiful arabesque. Here it is. Down. Up. Reach. Slight turn on in that right hip. When you kick that leg behind, straight leg. Right leg never bends. We've got one round to go. Good. Ears, shoulders, hips stacked on top of those ankles. Explode. Explode. Good. When you plie down, make sure you're not leaning forward. Make sure you're not arching your back. Tail, go straight down. Anytime you feel an adjustment, you don't need to squat that low. Assemblées. Front, back. Externally rotate. Slight bend knee on that stable leg. Side, cross. Side, cross. Good. The chair will help you stay stable in that stable leg. It's true, my bad, how to say to you. Passe, figure 4. Sit up tall. Shoulders relaxed, collarbones extended. Good. Slide that big toe up the calf. Extend behind before lifting up. Where's your belly? Zip it up as you bow forward, hinging through that right hip. Beautiful. Slide that leg back. Low lunge. Pop it up. Let's go. Slide. Slow knee on top of ankle, belly in. Where is your chest? Where is your gaze? Your chest is up, your gaze is forward. Grab a drink. Keep your weights where they are. We're going to continue to work on that lower half and our core. It's important to remember keeping your core tight because weights on those ankles, you don't want that to become extra compression for your low back. Right foot is forward. I'm going to go at an angle. Both arms out, left foot back. Pulse it 3, 2, left hip reaches forward, left leg reaches back. Arms out. 2, 3, reach, extend, out. 2, 3, squeeze your booty. You are not flinging that leg up. You are lifting it with control. That heel drives. Core is controlled. Beautiful. Over to your chair. Heel down. Left knee up. Sweep. Lift that right heel. Heel down, knee up. Sweep, lift, heel. Up, sweep. This is quick. This is controlled. Quick, control. Knee stays bent on that left side. Lift that right heel. Bend your right knee. Beautiful. Right hip to the chair. Curtsy, toes and knees turned out. Lift. Elbow high for 3, And then you raise and crunch on 4, 3, 2, 1, pull. Right shoulder out of your ear. Don't lean into that chair. You're just leaning towards that chair. We're moving that left leg. Heels on the mat, toes turned out. Off the mat, big plie. Second, sweep. Left heel to the side. Second, sweep. Cross that midline. Arms overhead. Sweep and cross it in front. Doesn't need to be a big plie. No grand plie. Keep your posture upright. Are you ready? Left foot in front. 3 pulses. 3, 2, right hand, right leg. Reach. Stay low in that left knee. Drive with that hamstring in the back. Belly in. Woo. Right knee is high. Heel is down. Quick knee. Controlled back. Lift off of that left heel. Core. Don't open those hips. Squeeze your booty. Find your balance. Let's move that chair on towards that left hip. Toes and knees are turned out. Right elbow extends. Reach. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So feel a beautiful side stretch. And then that contraction. Side. Shoulder down on that left side. Good. Wide second position, heels on your mat. Right leg crosses in front. Down. Cross. Good. Doesn't have to be big, right? Because if you start doing this, that's wrong. I want you to feel it in your core, inside, outside of those legs. That's it. 2 rounds to go. Right foot in front. Right foot in front. Yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, left hand, left leg. Out. Is your knee on top of your ankle in the front? Is your back knee reaching to the floor? Is your butt tight? Hips pressing forward. Chest is lifted. All right. Left knee is up. Left knee is swift. Heel grounded. Heel lifted. Woo! Plant that right big toe down. Push that right big toe into the mat. Lift with your hamstrings. Squeeze your booty. Knee is bent. Turn right hip to the chair. Toes and knees turned out. Left elbow lifts and leans to the right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Crunch. 3, 2. Lead with the outside ankle. I don't need you to lead with your knee. Lead with the outside ankle, belly in. Squeeze your booty inside of those thighs. Reach towards one another. Good. Heels on the mat. Toes off the mat. Toes and knees turned out. Plie. Cross midline. Let's go. Squeeze. Don't lock that right knee out. Keep it slightly bent. Right? You don't want to lock that knee out and pop that tail out. Keep it slightly bent. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Cross that midline. Squeeze your core. I'm going to move this chair over so that we can be ready. Left foot. Right down. 3, 2, chest up. Chest stays up. All it is a hinge in the hips, right? It's not a drop in the chest. 3, 2. Woo! High knee. Up. Slow. Are we breathing? We are breathing. Curtsies. Left hip. Chair. Toes and knees turned out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Good. When you think to lift with your ankle, that does not give you permission to sag and arch, right? So you're still controlled. This is just heavier than your knee, right? So it's not that. More controlled. Heels together. Soft knee. This one's hard for me on this side.